Hi, welcome to I Will Always Love You. It is a story about gratitude and generosity. As we've been looking at the song and some of the impact of the song and the way that the song worked and kind of influenced culture just a little bit, an argument could be made about something that I said early on in this series, something that is about the history of the song. I told you that the song was written by Dolly Parton as a tribute for Porter Wagoner. But now that you have a little bit of history on the song, maybe, just maybe, in God's divine wisdom, it really was a song written for Whitney Houston, when all said is done. The phrase that Dolly Parton used, "It was the most overwhelming feeling that a song of mine could be done so beautifully, so big, so powerfully, overwhelming," reveals Dolly's humility, to be sure, but it also lets us see how secure she was as a singer and a performer. Because see, Dolly Parton was already a success as a singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, performer, business leader. And the song is one of many revenue streams that Dolly Parton has in her life. But at the time, what she did for one reason obviously became what may be, by many, considered the pinnacle of a career for another artist, the late Whitney Houston. All of that comes back to that moment where you have to understand that this song provided, sure, music for a soundtrack that made sense in the film, a hit song that was a country song that made sense in understanding the relationship between a mentor and somebody that she was writing it for. But also this song was a gift from Parton to Houston, a gift that said, sure, you tackle this song and see what happens with it. And in the tackling of that song, it became so successful. It far eclipsed the one that Dolly Parton had done. And Dolly, with great humility, accepts that and takes that, and she celebrated the success. See, learning to celebrate with others is such an essential part of who we're supposed to be as people. It's an essential part of who we're supposed to be as followers. It's an essential part of how we're to live as people trying to navigate this thing called life together. And so, if you want to be a great leader, if you want to be a great person, if you want to be a great community person, you have to learn to celebrate the success of others and not allow their success to cause you jealousy, to cause you to want what they have, and to cause you to undermine what they're doing. Be humble. Allow their success to shine brightly on them, and enjoy watching the success of others. Speaks volumes about who you are as a person. Speaks volumes about being thankful for the things that you have. And it also speaks volumes about being willing to share with others things that are important to you. All of that becomes a part of this backdrop for this song. And so we'll wrap it up in our next edition of this limited series, I Will Always Love You, a story of gratitude and generosity.